This shows you the functionality of the Golf R. You can fit all the rims in there with the boxes. We're putting on the new tires onto the new rims. Right, I just got back home and I covered them because I had to go to the store to get some stuff. I didn't want to get it robbed. But here are they with the Bridgestone SO4s. My tire shop had them. So it's got the RS caps on there, and let me just take one out here. To be honest with you, these feel lighter than my stock wheels. That's for sure. Yeah, they're what they are on there. So I got some pretty sweet tire. It looks like they put some glossifier thing on the tires, whole gloss. Anyways, I'm gonna get these installed and do a walk around the car. So I'm gonna change it from those to, let's roll it up next to our stock wheels. Those big meats are going in place of the stock ones. RE1050s are getting replaced by SO4s. Oh, and my driveway is slanted slightly down, hence why it's rolling away. Now my fingers can do a 9-inch wide spread right here. I've been doing some woodworking and I can eyeball things. So my fingers across are 9 inches. So that gives you an example right there. So there you go. Here's the setup. If it will stay in place. Nope, it will not. Well, I'll just install it. Everyone, I just installed the Neuspeed RSe10s, 19 by 8.5, so they're a ½ inch wider than stock. And yeah, just wanted to show the finished product. I'll remind you folks that I am on VWR springs for the Golf R. I have a 5mm spacer in the rear that you can see. I think, yeah, there's the spacer. It's right between there. It's 5mm, so it's very tiny. Yeah, it's right there. You can see the metal. But yeah, just give you a little size here. These are Bridgestone SO4s, and that's how they clear on the rear. Giving you a perspective here, because I know a lot of people are interested, including myself all the time, trying to figure out fitment. So it clears, of course, no rubbing. And that's with my 5mm spacer in the rear. You can see it's pretty flush all the way straight down. Sticks out on the rear side, but on the top it clears. Okay. And the front, I have no spacers, of course. The front side, that's how it sits. 19 by 8.5. And go from the top here. You can see here. I did do the what they call the modified screw thing. I flipped it over just to prevent any rubbing issues. See if I can show you guys the clearance on that. Looks like pretty good, right? I was debating if I was going to use 245s, but I stuck with 235s. But these Bridgestone SO4s are like 1 millimeter or 2 wider than the RE1050s. So yeah, I mean, it looks like I wouldn't. It looks like I would clear 245 tires on here without rubbing. But yeah, just to let you know how that sits. There's the rim, fender. So it clears the front, no problem, no rubbing. Now you guys decide whether that is something you guys want to do. I think it pretty much accents in the bronze color. It almost blends with the color of the car. Here's the dimmer side of my car. Same thing. Yep, just to give you an idea. So those work great with my, what do they call them? Hyper blue colored lugs that my honey picked. Muteki. And yes, I do have a set of Muteki wheel locks along with the matching wheel lock with the lugs. So I do have a spare lug on each wheel because of those wheel locks. With this. Well, I hope you like that. Hope that gives you any ideas. So again, these are Neuspeed RSe, RSe10s, 19 by 8.5 plus 45 offset. I think it looks pretty good.
This is the walk around.